This is Rosie. It's January 25th, and this is CNG's Weekly Goods. For new releases, DMC Devil May Cry has dropped this week on PC, so now we'll get to see how this westernization of Dante all pans out for Capcom. Studio Ghibli's Ni no Kuni is also out on PS3 this week, after being released originally on the DS in 2010. Max Payne 3 Deathmatch Made in Heaven Mode Pack is releasing this week, marking the last of Max Payne DLC. THQ has seen its last days, with its games sold off to at least 5 different publishers, according to a letter written to THQ employees. Sega is planning to purchase Relic Entertainment, Crytek with Homefront, and Take-Two, Ubisoft, and Koch Media planning to purchase some of the other most popular games and licenses. THQ is still in the process of presenting this to the US Bankruptcy Court, which they believe will agree with their decision. Famous for creating retro games like Pong, Atari has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy from their New York-based headquarters this week. 3 of Atari Inc.'s affiliates filed the petition to try and break free from the French parent company Atari SA. If successful, they hope to find a buyer to take the company private and focus on digital and mobile platforms. The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD will be released this fall, following Nintendo Direct's morning announcement on Wednesday. The announcement kicked off with a look at some HD photos of Windfall Island, giving a feel of what the updated graphics will look like. The HD edition of the game will come with a full tune-up and the ability to play the game off TV with the Wii U gamepad. It also has Miiverse compatibility. Minecraft has hit a new high this week, bringing its total copies sold for all platforms to 20 million. News of the Pixel game came from a tweet by Jens Bergsten, Minecraft's programmer and game designer. The ever-popular PC version of the game has now hit 9 million copies sold, with a Minecraft Pocket Edition at 5 million games sold. More PS4 rumors are floating around. Now Sony is hinting that they may let Microsoft make the first move. The UK Time reported Sony CEO suggesting that they may wait until Microsoft releases their next-gen console. Whether or not Sony is actually serious about keeping the console under wraps until Microsoft releases the next-gen Xbox is definitely up for debate. Blizzard knows how to stir up a crowd, as the opening cinematic for the highly anticipated expansion Starcraft 2, Heart of the Swarm, has been released. The game will pick up after the events of Wings of Liberty, the Queen of Blades, Kerrigan, as the main playable character. The Starcraft Heart of the Swarm is still on beta and is set for a March 12th release on PC. Take a look at Transitional Generation, the new article by our content editor, Wayne Santos, where he talks about how we might be expecting a little too much from our next box. Alright, that's it for this week. Questions or comments? Post below. This is Rosie. See you next week on CNG's Weekly Goods. Stay classy, Toronto.